My name is Raymond Carpenter, and I am a homeless individual in the city of Inglewood. I've been so for the last 2-3 years, and basically it's not easy, but life isn't easy, and a lot of the stuff I've went through since I've been homeless is not caring about myself, feeling lost, feeling unworthy, feeling less than a man, because when a man has to ask another man or almost beg another man for some food, or dig in trash cans and eat, or just degrade himself as a man to the basic necessities of life, sometimes it puts you to the point to where you want to break. You want to just give up. You become uncaring. You don't believe in society. You don't believe in the government. You don't believe in people. Sometimes you want to just give up, but you have to just believe that there's somebody somewhere, and there's people somewhere that are angels from God that are willing to come back out, irregardless to how successful they may have become or may be monetarily, that they have a compassion and a love for people, to help people, because that's what life is really all about. Giving something back. The more you give, the more God will bless you with. And He only blesses those with monetary things to see what they're going to do with it.
Okay, and if you could tell everybody how much it means to you when people do stop and want to do something and inspire other people to help.
For me, myself, it means a great deal to me. It's sometimes just a simple meal is hard to get, and when you find somebody that you least expect to help you and help you, it gives you hope and belief in this system and people in America that there are people that care. I don't feel like there should be anyone homeless or hungry in the United States of America. And it's sad that the government does not do as much as it could do. And I'm thankful that there are individual people in the United States, in my country, in Los Angeles, California, that care enough and have enough compassion, regardless to how high they've got in the movie industry or music industry or wherever, they will come back to the inner city or come back to the community and walk up and down these streets without security and be a hope and a blessing to people like me. As they say, keep hope alive. Well, that keeps my hope alive. It keeps me having more and more faith in my country and my fellow man and woman, that there are people right here in the United States of America, in Los Angeles, in Hollywood, that care enough about homeless people and not the selfishness of themselves, to come back and sit with us, and talk with us, cry with us, and laugh with us. And it just gives you hope and belief that tomorrow will be a better day than today. And each day gets better. And each day I have a lot more hope that it's going to get better for a lot more people. Not only just in my community, but right now in my community. But I think as time goes on, it will go all over the world. One of my favorite movies is Pay It Forward. and everybody just did a little bit for somebody in need. When that person in need was in a position to do something back for somebody else in need, the world would be a better place.
Yes.
We all just start caring enough. Just help.
Tell them, do you want to tell them about I want everybody to understand about the importance of you taking care of your daughter, and this is your opportunity to honor your mom and grandma, and you told me a little bit about them before.
One of the greatest things that gives me the most strength in my life right now is at 56 years of age, God blessed me with a daughter born on my birthday, which is 21st of February. No matter how lonely and how tired, how weak I get, just the fact of having a daughter now and being able to be a father to a daughter, because I had no father and I had no guidance and I had no direction. And this inspires me, no matter how dark it gets and how lonely I get, to be a father to my daughter and to step up, and hopefully by me stepping up as a homeless, it will inspire other people and other men to stand up and be fathers and be leaders and be inspiration in their community and start giving back. I just want to thank, and I also want to give a shout out to somebody that to me is a very genuine, caring person that is a celebrity, that takes time out of his day when he's passing through the city of Inglewood by way of Westchester. Mike Epps, I just want to thank you for being the brother that you are, because you do have compassion for people in the streets. You've made it in the industry, but you still walk up and down the streets and stop and pull over and park and holler at people and give out of your pocket to people in the community. Thank you, sir. I also want to say that tomorrow we all have a chance to do something different. Tomorrow we all have a chance to contribute to society and help somebody and not just help ourselves. So I'd like everybody to just take this opportunity and look inside of yourselves and ask yourselves, what is life really about? You know, at the end of the day, it's really about the legacy that you leave behind, not so much the money that you leave behind or the money that you get. It's about what can you leave that will pass on to somebody else and go on to somebody else. And one of the best things we can leave is the spirit of being kind to our brothers and sisters, regardless of what gender or color or gay or straight or short or tall or white or black. It's about, we're all children of God and we're all here for a divine purpose. Look inside of yourselves and ask what your purpose is. Is your purpose to be a taker, or is your purpose to be a giver? If you decide that your purpose is to be a giver, then it's not so much that you giving your money, but if you can't give nothing but your time, if you can't do nothing but make some sandwiches to go give somebody in the community and give this homeless, no matter what little you can do, get up and try to do something to help somebody else. The more you help somebody else, the more peace you will find inside your own heart, the more joy you will find inside your own life, and the more successful you will be in life. Not so much monetarily, but at the end of the day, if you can find joy in your day, you can find peace in your heart and your mind, I think that's more than all the money in the world. I would also like to thank the mother that I had and thank the daughter that God gave me, because God gave me a reason to and the strength to want to get up every day and keep fighting. Even when I wanted to let go. My daughter, her middle name is Kendall, after one of my friends celebrated her 18th year of sobriety, somebody that I introduced to the Fellowship of Cocaine Anonymous. And every time I would come home, she'd be the first one to get me high. And she went to one program and she stayed sober 18 years. So she's still an inspiration to me. And that's why I named my daughter after 2.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
You, I think, are going to inspire many because you do inspire me. Hey everyone, I'm here with Raymond in Inglewood, and first of all, Raymond, I want to thank you for inspiring me because I was brought to tears many times tonight for good reasons because Raymond gets it. He's been out here, he's known real struggles, and this is the point of the book. I've been through a lot too. I'm sure our paths are not the same. Everybody has a different path and a unique path, but the point of it is, regardless of what struggles you go through, you can use that as strength to give back and to inspire others, because usually the people that have been through the most and are the most thankful for the little things, and also are the most thankful to wake up every day and thankful to have another chance. And at first I was a little girl. I used to go in my parents' backyard, 3-4 years old, and literally grow on dandelions. And so that's what this is about. This is about writing the book to let people know there's a lot to be thankful for, and no matter what you're going through, you can get through it. And also this gives back. But I just want to thank everybody for stepping up and doing what you can to help. And I asked Raymond a lot of questions, so I want to give him a chance to ask me something on camera. Anything you want, within reason.
I just wanted to ask you, I don't really have anything to ask you because all the questions I would ask you I already know. You have already given me answers to without even answering. But I just want to thank you for being an angel, being a beacon of light to people. I just want to thank you for coming into my community and going in your pocket, feeding us, putting particular people, women and the dogs in rooms and paying for it out of your pocket. I just want to thank you because a lot of us don't feel like we're worthy. We don't see no hope. We see only darkness, and you have been a beacon of light to us, and I just want to thank you for just coming and being who you are.
Thank you. The same to you. I want to thank you for inspiring me and hopefully many people to help me, because unfortunately I'm not in a position yet to do as much as my heart wants to do. So that's where everybody else comes in too.